Hello, friends, how are you? Considering the situation around where a lot of people are talking about depression, I thought we should also talk a little bit about depression. Today's video is a little longer and it talks more about our responsibility in dealing with this mood disorder. So please watch it till the end. Let's get started. First of all, we should understand what depression is. Depression is a mood disorder which involves consistent or persistent feelings like sadness, irritation, loss of interest, etc. Let's not get confused it with our daily mood fluctuations that we experience. It is very important that if a person is going through feelings of sadness, irritation for over a couple of weeks, it's a clinical condition and it requires immediate psychiatric help. So let's talk about some of the symptoms. The person is depressed or sad all the time, irrespective of the day, like festival or any special day, the person will feel the same. Then there is a reduced interest or liking for things which he or she used to enjoy earlier, reduced sexual desire. The speed of speech or movement is lowered. Then the person is most of the time is agitated or restless. Person isolates himself or herself from the other people. Then the person cannot think rationally or solve problems. Most of the time the person is feeling worthless or going through guilt, and there are recurring thoughts about death or suicide in the person's mind. These are some of the common symptoms. I forgot one more thing. There is a change in the appetite. So there is a sudden weight loss or weight gain also. So these are typical symptoms in all the people, but they may change according to the gender or age of the person. The topic is really vast, but here I would like to give more focus on how we can handle this disorder very responsibly and very carefully. So there could be two situations. One is any of us is showing some symptoms of depression. Maybe we are on the verge of depression or we are actually going through depression. So what should we do? The first important thing is we have to understand that depression is caused by changes in the brain's neurotransmitter level. So it's totally biological. There are psychological, social, environmental factors too. So let's not be our own doctor. It needs to be properly diagnosed by the expert. So it's very important that if we see such kind of symptoms, we immediately take psychiatric help and get it properly diagnosed and get a proper treatment. Then secondly, let's not make it a taboo. It's absolutely a mental disorder. The way we go to the physician for fever and cough and cold, the same way we are going to the psychiatrist for our better mental health. So let it not consider as a taboo. Many a time people think that only weak people or people with meek personalities, losers, they go through depression. No, even successful people, achievers, very strong people, they may also go through depression. So don't consider yourself as a weak person if you are going through depression. So another point is whenever you consult a doctor, he or she may prescribe a particular medication plus some psychotherapy. Depending on the gravity of your problem, the treatment go on for months, and it's very important for you to cooperate with the treatment. You have to be very patient and follow the treatment as prescribed. So please don't stop the treatment in between. It may all the symptoms may relapse, and the problem may become more severe. So please cooperate with the doctor. Then it is very important that we establish profound relationship. Many a time these days we have very superficial relations. Now the condition 2, where you see a person around you and you can see some symptoms in him or her. In this case, your responsibility is more towards the person. What you can do, you can actually make the person aware about the changes in him or her and encourage him to visit the doctor, visit the psychiatrist or psychotherapist. It's very important that we don't stereotype or get judgmental or biased about this person and do not label him or her. Many a time we pass loose comments like uska kya hai, uska sab to acha chal raha hai. this depression is totally a fad. No, depression is not a fad. It's a clinical condition which requires proper attention. So let's not pass such kind of loose comments. At times, whenever we come across such person, we just shower him with lots of suggestions, such as go for meditation, listen to music, try to do something different so that your mind will get diverted. Yes, though these suggestions are correct, what happens? The person gets overwhelmed and just refuses to visit the psychotherapist, does not go for a treatment, thinking that it's too much for him or her. Then we can be in such situation, we can just encourage the person to visit the psychologist or the psychotherapist. Nothing beyond that. We should give him confidence that it's as good as visiting a physician for cold, cough, and fever. We can be very what you can say, we need to accept the person as the person is, unconditionally. We have to accept him unconditionally. If we are in the inner circle of the person, then we have more responsibility. We can be part of the treatment for him or her. So in such situation, we may need to be with the person very patiently and keeping our calm. Very important. Now, after Sushant's death, many of us have posted on Facebook or on social media that please give me a call. But we have to remember one thing: we open up to only those we trust, to those we think accept us unconditionally. We think they are not judgmental about us. So, friends, let's ask ourselves: am I that person who can be trusted, who can keep the confidentiality, who doesn't gossip, who does not develop any biases if someone comes and pours his or her heart to me? Let's ask ourselves and let's try to be that reliable and responsible confidant for people, so that your near and dear ones can feel free to come and ask help from you. Can we do that? Let's be a good, reliable confidant. So the topic is vast. I have not covered everything today, and if you have any kind of questions about it, please feel free to comment in the comment box. If you want to write to me, please send me an email. I will try to answer you. I have given my email address in the description box. So friends, let's try to be a reliable confidant so that we can help those who are in real need, and also take immediate psychiatric help if we are showing any symptoms of depression. It's necessary. It's clinical condition. So see you next week with a new tip and a same tip in Marathi on this Sunday. Till then, please enjoy small little things, revisit your memory lanes, be happy and keep smiling. Thank you.